Hey everyone, welcome to H. Cooper Crafty Bug and Crafty Bug's Homecoming Mom Beehive, whichever channel I put this on. I'm not sure yet, or both. It's just a small Hobby Lobby haul. I have a little funny story to tell you though, and don't mind the hair, sorry. So I ran to Hobby Lobby after dropping one kid off and having to go get another one, and I had just a few minutes to shop. And when I checked out, I was like, man, this seemed awfully high. And but I was in a hurry, you know how it is, and get home and unload it. And I'm like, that is really high for one bag of stuff from Hobby Lobby. I know I can't get out of there for less than 100 usually, but this is ridiculous. I start looking and she charged me $69.99 on crafts. So there's two things of glitter here. One is 90. When I talked to the manager and she looked at it and she looked at the camera and everything and she could see exactly what I purchased. And she said what happened was when she punched in the 69 and then went to punch in the 99, it didn't, she forgot a button. And so it did 69.99 instead of 69 and then 99. So we should always question, but why is it that we're like, oh, it's probably just me. So anyway, let's get on with this. You already saw the glitter, but I'll show you a close-up of it. I got 4 things of glitter. So these are the culprits right here. And I do have to go back and get my money back because it was a big chunk of change. But look at those. Aren't those cute? I'm actually not going to keep these because I don't know that I would do anything with them. These are going in my TJ box because I think she would find something to do with them. With party favors, maybe. Hopefully I'm not just sending her junk that she doesn't want. Well, look at that one. Look at the snowflakes. That one was a little more steel. Look how pretty in those colors. And I love this one too. Look at those colors. And that one was $1.24. So this one was the most at $1.50. So TJ, I hope you can use these because they were bought for you. I'm always buying my friends clearance stuff at Hobby Lobby too. Here's a couple more buttons. Look at that royal blue. Isn't that pretty? And let's see, here's a couple more clearance items. These were 50 cents. Honey was using something similar to this on her live today. I don't use resin, but I do use like this glaze and stuff. So I thought this might work with that. I'm going to put them in here with all my glues and my glue bottles and stuff because I'll forget about them if not. I got a couple of paint brushes and these are actually going to be for my daughter. She's the artsy one. I mean, I use some paint brushes here and there with stuff, but I've got old ones, and if I see some that look like they're nice, I will get them for her. So that's going to her. I always look at the bells, always, because they just randomly put bells on here. And they put these jingle bells. I don't know why they're barking. Hey, nobody's here. So anyway, 37 cents. I got 2 of them. I didn't buy all of them. That's a good size little jingle bell. Those are great. Was that all the clearance? I think that's all the clearance. All right, I did get a few Christmas ribbons. I got this black and gold. I do have a black and gold hair bow mom coming up. I just actually got the order today. This can be used as the top bow, possibly. I use either this size or the bigger size. What are you got? Oh, I've got Tarzan on, and that's what's freaking Kit Kat out. What's making her freak out? Because then she thinks somebody's here. It's just like an endless cycle. Anyway, so you see that pretty metallic. So that would make a pretty bow. If I use this size, which is the 1.5, you get 30 feet. Hold that up there. Then I'll make sure that I do 3 loops and 2 tails with this. All right, and I also got in the black and gold, I got the 2.5. That would also make a really pretty bow. And I don't remember if she got the blinged or not, but either one of these would work for blinged or not. And I could do another layer of gold, like glitter or shimmer or something with it to make it even more sparkly. So if I use this one, I only do 2 loops and 2 tails. They'll come out the same size. Those were pretty. And if I get any more black and gold mums, I was like, at first I was just going to get this one, and I can use this one in the streamers as well, or the little skirt. But I was like, I can use that one for the mum head, or the pinwheel bow for the top of the hair bow, or it'll make some really pretty big bows if I get any black and gold mums. I got another roll of this stuff, this cord. I think this is the stretchy one. It looked like it. It's in a different, it's still the same. So they've changed it up unless they have this somewhere else. But I love this for hanging trinkets, and you can see I've used quite a bit of that. But that's quite a bit. So 50% off. I need to stick that somewhere. And then I saw this navy. It's like the velvet feeling. I've gotten so many navies, like navy and orange. Lots of navy stuff. I thought this would be really pretty. It's just really rich looking. So in the skirt, on a big backer, really, really pretty. So I couldn't pass that up. That one was $9.99, but half off. I don't have the receipt on me because I had to put that up so I don't forget to take it. Get my money back. I saw this red. It's a 5/8 by 30 feet. Red with a little bit of gold. You know, sometimes you get red and gold. And well, actually, it's a really deep, it looks like a deep red. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. It could just be that cover is making it look dark. See if I can pull it out. But just in case, some red. And then I have some of this, I'm pretty sure. But it's always nice to have some royal blue, some of these small glitters. I get this in red, green, silver, and gold, but I have plenty of the other colors as far as I know. Couldn't remember how much I had of the blue because I just used some, and it seemed like it was down pretty far. So that was all the Christmas ribbon I got. They have some pretty ribbons, but of course I've got some of those, and some of those I won't work for mom. So, all right, I got some more cardstock. Cardstock was not on sale, but you know, when you need it, you need it. I got a couple more sheets of navy. They were very low on all the colors. I think a lot of people are making their own cutouts now. I got another sheet of the royal shimmer. Some of these I got just because I wanted an extra sheet, and some of it was because all they had was one, or some of them were messed up. I look through them. When you buy the shimmer, especially, look for the best pieces you can get because it's not uncommon for them to be messed up. Now, you will see like sometimes a line in the design, and it's not like a mess of, not something you can feel. It's just something you can see. It's just part of the design, so don't worry about that. I thought I only got one of these, but I got 2. And I'm pretty sure I have some from 12 by 12 cardstock shop, similar color, like the tennis ball color. But I do, this next hair bow mum that I have to make, they are royal blue, but they are also a touch of neon green, and it's like cougars, I think. So I thought maybe I had some ribbon, but I didn't. I couldn't find it. And for me, the best and easiest thing for me to do is just make a little cutout, just make a little claw or regular paw print, whichever one they want, out of the neon green, and there will be the little touch of neon green for her. I do have heat transfer vinyl too, but that's a lot of work for a hair bow mom. I mean, I could do like her ribbons with that, do her name, heat transfer vinyl that. I used to do that with grosgrains and soft satins a lot, but that's a lot of work too. Doing just a little custom cutout would be the easiest thing to do. I got 3 more sheets of the silver shimmer. And I just love this stuff because it looks like the striped diamond dust. That's the pattern. You just have to watch out because I'm trying to see if you guys can see that. You see that line? It's just part of the design. You just want to feel it, and if you can feel that it's been messed up, then don't buy that sheet. But I think you can see it because I can see it. It's just part of the design. You can't feel it at all. That's the only thing about the shimmer. It will have like lines in it. I got one sheet of black because that's all they had, the shimmer. Another sheet of the green. I think I have some, but I just wanted to have an extra one. I needed light pink. They were completely out of all the pinks. The pink is popular this year. They were completely out, and I keep getting orders for light pink, you guys. But guess what? They are now carrying, one of my complaints about Hobby Lobby is they don't carry packs of glitter, glitter card stock. They did have like one variety pack, and that was it. And I did buy one of those, and I can't remember if it was on clearance or not. But now they have the 12 by 24 sheets. Look at that. They had 3 different packs, and it looks like they've got more room, that they're going to be putting more stuff out. So I'm curious to see what they get. But they had this one that was 12 sheets gradient. There's 4 colors, and you get 3 of each. So the reason why I picked this one, you may be like, why did she pick that one? See the pink on half of it, and I get 3 sheets of this. I told you I've got baby pinks or light pink for several of them. I can use, and it goes all the way down, 3 sheets of that. So that's going to cover me on the light pinks. I still have some light pink, but I'm getting really low, and I just keep getting orders. So 3 sheets of that, that's really going to help. I think the yellow is really pretty too. That's like a golden yellow. And then it looks like purple and blue or green and blue. Kind of a, that might be like a peach. And a darker pink. I don't know. Let's open it up and see. I'm really curious. Where am I going to store these big sheets? I didn't even think about that. Oh, I have one more thing I need to show y'all too. It's on the floor. And no, it wasn't $69. Okay. This was $9.99. The other ones, the other packs were more expensive. I think there were more sheets though in there. But one of them was like red, and really like red, blue, green, and I think gold. But silver wasn't in there. I thought that was weird. Silver was with the other one, and I don't remember what. It seemed like it was like pastels or something. I can't remember. That's weird. This feels exactly like this. I wonder if you could, I mean, that's a little bit and that's stuff. I was like, you could use this. It feels like the same thickness and everything. Like if you had a small design or you wanted like a rainbow, I may hang on to that. Here's the, so I'll have to be careful about going too far up. See that? But, and it's a lot of name cutouts or class up, those kind of cutouts. So this will work good, and that's a really good, pretty pink, light pink. A lot of the light pinks have different colors in them, like blues and greens in them too. And this one looks like a true pink, like that's the only color in there. It may have like a silver in there. I can't tell for sure. But I did get 3 sheets of that. This one is. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to put this where it doesn't get messed up. You know what? I may cut these. Well, I'm about cutting them in half, but I have the 12 by 24 mats. I just don't know that there would be anything I would need to cut that long, but you never know. All right, so here's the other one, or one of the other ones. And I'm trying to tell, is that lavender? I think that's lavender. And then kind of an aqua green. So if I still, that looks like aqua. Oh, I don't have that color in here. It's over there. And I think the mum is over there too. Let's see. I think that would be good for the aqua mums. That's awesome. I also got lavender, or yeah, the French lavender this year. So if I need to use that, it would be great. 3 sheets of that. There's the big cardboard that went with it. And you know I'll need that too for things. Okay, this is another pink. I don't think that one's as light. And then you've got that orangey color, but I think it's more like a peach. That's what it looks like to me. And that's not, it's a little bit darker pink. So for a medium pink, like the regular pink, that would work for that too. I'll have to see if anybody if anybody needs like a peachy kind of color. I know where to hook them up. I don't have ribbons in that color. And then the last one is blue and green. And that would be really good for Columbia blue too. Either a light blue or a Columbia blue. And then the green, kind of a yellowish green. Kind of a lime almost. So there's 2 colors on here that I may not use. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I may cut these down. I mean, I would need to cut them. Only thing is, like long ways, since it's 2 colors, it might be smart just to go ahead and cut them down the middle and then cut them 12 by 12 and then cut them down the middle. So they'd be, what, 6 by 12? And then put those with the colors because, I don't know, it's going to be really hard to find somewhere to store them like this and take care of them. So I may do that. All right. See, right now I'm like, where am I going to put these? And I don't want to damage them. And I've got those shelves for my cardstock, so either cut them 12 by 12 or go ahead and cut them down the middle too. I got some more poster board. I forget to go over there sometimes. And I do cut these down too because, again, trying to find somewhere to store them. Plus, if I store them, I'll forget about them. So the last time I got them, I cut them into like 4ths. And I think I cut 2, what are these? I can't remember how long they are. I know I cut like 1 sheet or 1 exact 12 by 12 and then the other ones just however I could cut them. But they worked really great. So the royal blue and the metallic foil. And then the blue glitter. And these are the smooth glitter like diamond dust. And I use this one for royal too. It can be used as a little bit different. You can see, I mean, it's pretty royal. It's not as vivid royal as like the regular cardstock, but it still works for, I used it for a lot of royal. And I got another sheet of silver. I used all of the last sheet I got. It made the prettiest cutout, you guys. It is super sparkly. I'm telling you, it's just like diamond dust. The way it feels, the way it looks, just like diamond dust. See if I can pull the sheet over here. Look at that. It's like having the paper form of diamond dust. And what are they? They're 99 cents. I'm paying $1.99 and then I'm paying 99 cents. You do the math. And they're maybe a little bit thinner. I used the regular glitter cardstock on Design Space. And I was able to get a gold. There were a few places on it that were messed up, and you can see it's kind of bent right there. You can see that. You could see it in the store a lot better. There'll be like a few dark places on it. Yeah, it's hard to tell. But this is like the soft gold. So they don't have the regular gold, but if you have the soft gold, this is wonderful. The only thing is you really have to look at the sheets because they will, like there's a little place right there, it looks like. It'll just be darker in some areas. It's not that it's messed up, it's almost like it doesn't have enough glitter in that area or something. I don't know how to describe it. But, and some of them will be scuffed up and stuff, so you really have to look at the sheets and then be careful as you're taking them home, you know, like wrapping them up, taking them home. And make sure that they're not just cramming them in something. But yeah, I had some that were under the table before. I forgot about them. They got all messed up. So the last time I bought some, I cut them up. I cut them, like I said, I cut them into not exact force, but I made sure that there was at least one side that was 12 by 12 to fit on any of my mats. And that worked great. It really, really did. Like I said, the silver was gorgeous on the cutouts. It was my favorite silver so far. So I got to get busy cutting all this stuff and organizing so I can work on some more mums and cutout orders. But I'm just going through cardstock like crazy, so I have to keep it up. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I hope I didn't inspire you to go to Hobby Lobby. Why is it when we see somebody go to Hobby Lobby, it's like, I need to go? Luckily, they didn't have a whole lot of clearance. But I still, as you saw, I still spent way too much money, even though I didn't get my money's worth. But they're so nice up there. So hopefully there's no issues when I go back this week to get my money back. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Do all the YouTube-y things. Thanks for watching. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Happy mom making, happy crafting, everyone. God bless. I will catch you all on